Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I made a video and I do apologize for that. However, I have been a little busy since I ended my student teaching experience. And so I just wanted to make a little update video and kind of tell you guys where I'm at now. So here we go. Okay, so I guess I will start at the end of my student teaching experience. So I finished my student teaching in March and I did 4 weeks of solo teaching, and then I was in the classroom for an additional week before I ended my student teaching experience. And I was actually able to end it a couple weeks early, and that was because I was needed in the school as a long-term sub in a first grade classroom. And so on the last day of my student teaching experience, my students made me this cute little booklet. My cooperating teacher helped them make this cute little booklet for me. I keep it in my gigantic student teaching binder. So anyone who's ever done student teaching, you probably have a gigantic binder from it. It's kind of just like a portfolio with all of your lesson plans in it, artifacts, activities that you did with your students, just so people know what you did during your student teaching experience. Some people might use this during interviews or take it to a job fair if they want employers to know the experience that they've had and what types of activities that they've done with students. So anyways, in this book, I keep this lovely booklet that my students made me. So it has a lovely picture of me on it. That is from Read Across America Week. I dressed up as the teacher of all things, so I have my lovely blue wig on in there. Blue hair didn't look as bad on me as I thought it would. Actually didn't look bad, but it was funny because that day a lot of students thought I dyed my hair. They were like, "Miss Sargent, what have you done with your hair?" And I was like, I dyed it. And they were like, "Really?" I was like, "No, it's a wig." But a lot of them actually did think I dyed it. So super cute. But in my little booklet, each student wrote something for me. So it's super cute. This one says, "Thank you for your love and help." So a lot of the messages in here were about love and help. And so my teacher had them each write one of these and draw a little picture. And I love looking at it. And she laminated each of the pages for me. So this is something that I can keep and have forever. And I think it'll be super fun for me to look back on, like, later in my teaching career. It's just so cute, but I love it. It's literally the best gift ever. I'm super thankful to have this. It's a really nice keepsake. But anyways, so I ended my student teaching experience in kindergarten. And I'm now doing a long-term sub position in first grade. And it's funny because the amount of difference between kindergarten and first grade, you wouldn't think would be a lot, but it surprisingly is. And for me, it was like the first grade is so much more independent. Like, I remember when I walked into the first grade classroom and I was looking at the writing that they were doing, and I was so impressed because I remember going from kindergarten where we're teaching them the foundations of writing. They're just learning to write and just learning to spell words. So it's like the very foundations of, writing a sentence. And then I went to first grade and most of them are writing like 5 sentences, like paragraphs. And I was like, wow, this is really impressive. And so it kind of took me a little bit to adjust to the new level of independence. They don't have as much need as they do in kindergarten. They don't need as much assistance, but they do definitely still need a lot of, you know, assistance and guidance and help with a lot of things. And so now I'm in that classroom in first grade and I've been loving it. It's a great class. I think it took them a little bit, about a week probably, to get used to me being their teacher. Their other teacher is out on medical leave. She's getting a knee replacement done, so she's out on medical leave for a couple more weeks now. I've been in the classroom now for almost 5 or 6 weeks, I think, and she's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So she'll probably be back sometime mid to late May. So she'll be back at the end of the year. But something super exciting too is I have been interviewing for jobs. I had my first interviews, and last week I just accepted a position at the school I'm currently at. So I'm super excited because I will get to have some of my kindergarten students that I student taught. I'll get to have some of those students in first grade. So I'll be in first grade and I will get to have some of them. Just super exciting. I'm really excited. I'm in a good school and I'm super thankful to have had my foot in the door at that school, and I'm super thankful that they had positions open because it's a school that doesn't typically have positions open. And so I just consider myself extremely lucky that I got to soon teach there and interview there and got my foot in the door, and I get a chance to have my own classroom next fall, and I'm super excited. But yeah, so that was the end of my student teaching experience. That's what I'm up to now. And last week, this is kind of more of a life update, but last week my fiance and I went to Florida. So here are some pictures and videos from our trip to Tampa. And one last exciting update before I leave you all. My fiance and I just booked our mini moon. We're doing a mini honeymoon a week after we get married in September. So we're doing a cruise with Royal Caribbean to the Bahamas and Perfect Day at Coco Cay out of Miami in October. So we're super excited about that. Neither one of us have been on a cruise before, so we're really excited. So that'll be our mini moon right after the wedding, and then our honeymoon will probably be my April break of 2023 or summer of 2023. It was just a lot cheaper to do the mini moon and then the honeymoon either next April or next summer, because we were originally going to do it in December, but the flight prices were ridiculous. And so we just decided to move it and do a mini moon instead. So we're super excited about that, to have that booked. And yeah, so thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I will definitely try to post more often. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. I can try to do maybe a classroom tour so you can see what my classroom looks like. I can maybe do strategies and tips, maybe those types of vlogs. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. More life update vlogs, maybe more daily vlogs, day in the life of a teacher, something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys like, what you want to see. and I like hearing from you all. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.